Welcome to the first episode of Resilient Recreation. This is going to be my new YouTube channel that I decided to start. I'm inspired by an entry video for the First Form Outdoors Pro Staff, which is what this episode is going to be. And so I am here to introduce myself and say a little bit about me and what I'm about. So here we go. I am currently living in Kansas. I'm in the Air National Guard, and then for my civilian employment, I founded a nonprofit organization last year, and it is called Veteran Recreation, which is an organization that focuses on encouraging veterans to get outside to improve mental health. The reason this is so important to me is because as I started my outdoor journey, I found that being outside and the physical activity piece combined helped me really heal and work through a lot of stuff that I had going on, and it helped me become the person I am today. So my major goal is to be able to help others kind of find their way the way that I was able to do. I will be talking about that journey throughout some various episodes. It is a little bit of a long story, so we will skip that for later since we have plenty of time to get to know each other. I am primarily a hiker. That's where I started, but coming out to Kansas, as some of you may know, if you're good with geography, you know there's not a lot of mountains out here. So I had to develop a little bit of resiliency, and I got into mountain biking, which I'm not very good at. So I also now gravel bike, and recently over the past 8 months or so, I've gotten into fishing. I recently learned how to hunt. I'm also trying to get outdoor rock climbing under my belt this year because I do enjoy going to rock gyms in my spare time. And I also did start stand-up paddleboarding, overcoming my fear of the water. And so this year I am looking at going on a kayak pack trip, but I'm really excited to be able to share how I've learned and what it took for me to get into the things that I'm into. And of course, I'm still learning, so I'm sure we'll see a lot of things that we can learn along the way. Ever since I got into the outdoors, I've really just felt something within me change, and I just feel like this was always where I needed to be. And so I have been quite obsessed to the fact that I have lots and lots of outdoor themed tattoos. There's a few more, but we're just getting to know each other, so we'll save those for later, maybe this summer when it's more appropriate. But I just love every bit of it. And part of my goal with putting my story out on social media and sharing my adventures is to help inspire other people to get outside in any way they can. I know we can struggle with seeing influencers and stuff on social media doing these great big adventures and then feeling like our walk in the park really wasn't that extravagant or cool, and then get a little repressed and feel like we can't share it. So I want to try to push more of that and help people feel better about their adventures no matter how small they are. And I want to be able to inspire everyone across the board, because if you're not into hiking, it's going to be a huge turnoff if all I'm talking about is hiking. So if I can try all of these different activities and then start from the bottom, I can try to help bring other people in so they don't feel like they already have to be super good at something to be able to talk about it and share it on their social media or with their friends and family. So I want to just kind of bring a little more humility back into the game, basically, and kind of show everyone that we all have somewhere to start. So I hope people follow along and find that passion and find something that lights their fires so that they can get out there and improve their mental health too.